Well, hello out there. It's Tuesday. I thought I'd bring you along with another telephone call to Ma. Yeah, I got to fill her in on a few things and let her know I'm still around. Yeah. So here we go. Let me give her a ring. That's still ringing. Takes her a while to get to the phone. Oh, there you go. Hi. Yeah, it's me, Ma. Yep. No, well, I knew it was time to call you up and fill you in on things. Yep. Oh, yeah, that guy's still frothing at the mouth. Oh, yeah, he's sometimes he just gets to going and rattling and yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's hard to describe, really. No, he's. I guess he went up north somewhere. Yeah. I don't know. You mean that little gal that hangs around with him? Yeah. Did he ever take a shower? I don't know. I I was talking the other day on here, on YouTube, and I had mentioned that it seemed like I thought she'd aged a little bit, and I got to thinking about it. And remember I told you that he had said something about he was going to have to take a shower because she was going to come down there for a visit. Uh huh. I never thought about it, but I just wonder if he talked her into. I know it doesn't sound right, but I wonder if he talked her into not bathing either. Well, yeah, she for a while there she was starting to age and look a little unkempt. Uh huh. No, no, I mean they both are kind of sloppy. No, they didn't used to be. Well, he always kind of was. I mean, he acts kind of weird sometimes. Hmm. Kind of like a kid, a bald-headed kid. Yeah. Well, I'm losing my hair too. It's yeah. I know I should be able to at my age. I'm afraid he's either going to catch up or get ahead of me. Yeah. Well, he's got a patch of hair, towards the front of his head, and it kind of comes to a point. Oh, he could be combing it. Yeah, he could be combing it that way too. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. Well, I have one of them Trump haircuts. I leave it a little longer, and yeah. Well, I still have the high forehead. uh, yeah. Well, I leave it long enough not to get sunburnt. How's that? Yeah. No, I still haven't colored it or anything like that. It's as gray gets. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. No, there was another person, a retired lawyer's been coming around asking people about helping out a little bit. Yeah. No, she's not that old, but she just decided to retire her profession. Yeah. Her husband's a lawyer, and they help each other out. She's working mainly as a law clerk, does a lot of research, and seems to know what she's doing. Very nice person. Yeah. hmm Yeah. Well, of course, as soon as some of the crowd out there found out she was helping out that other couple, it seemed like a lot of them decided to start picking on her. Yeah. No, well, she always had her hands full. Now she's got her hands really full. Yeah. Well, things. I know that she didn't expect the viciousness of what people were dealing with, but she certainly knows it now. hmm I don't know what makes people that way. They just are. Well, the people that come on my channel, for the most part, are really nice, and but I get these outsiders that every once in a while they get excited somehow, and they come in and start spewing some epithets that is not very good. Yeah. The heck of it is, they'll come in, 5 or 6 or 10 at a time, and try to overwhelm the chat portion. Mm-hmm. Well, they come in there and they pick on other people that are in my chat, good people. Mm-hmm. Most of the time, the people either help me get rid of them, or I'll just check mark them out if it gets too bad. Yeah, some of it's foul language. Well, insinuated foul. Let's put it that way. They like to leave one letter out and things like kids. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Well, you just have to take it with a grain of salt. The world is coming to some pretty nasty people out there, and I guess every area you go in, there's a lot of them. No, I don't. I doubt if most of them are really. It's hard to tell. I really don't ask them, and a lot of them say they are that they believe in a deity, but the way they talk, it's hard to believe. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what possesses them to do that. Yeah. I think they just have a nasty disposition. Mm-hmm. Yep. I thought it was funny you asked about what those people, if they change their habits. He invited a bunch of his friends down there, and they all had to crap in a bucket. Mm-hmm. Well, he said something about the septic system didn't work or whatever, or the sewer or whatever, and those people that he picks on, he claimed for a long time they didn't have one, and yet they've got a certified one, certified by the state, brand spanking new, when they moved in. They had it all done. Yeah, and they've got water, and yeah, they've got all the things. I know, we used to pump water, didn't we? We had a nice outhouse. Well, these people, they actually have inside plumbing, and so they're modern. These people keep trying to nail them and say that, they poop in a bucket and stuff like that. They act as if you do that, you're the worst person in the world or something. It's funny. Well, I guess, I know a lot of people have never had to. Yeah. I wonder what that group thought when he invited them down to his place down there in the swamp and handed them buckets. I don't know. I don't think any of them had ever seen an outhouse, and I don't think he's got an outhouse there. I just think he's got a bad system. Yeah. No, he's got other stuff here, other properties now. He moved up in the world, kind of like Jefferson, moving on up. Oh yeah. No, I don't get into too many of those phrases, but no, I haven't changed my mind a bit. No, I know it. I don't try to set in judgment or anything like that, but I do know when people have bad intentions, and that bad people have bad intentions, and so you do what you can to avoid them, and if you can protect other people from them, you do that too. And that's, well, a few of us down here, we've been doing some of that. Mm-hmm. Is it working? A little bit. They, from time to time, they have privacy. They've got some screening put up, and fencing and things like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, they're, for the most part, I think they're happier than they were, but, how long can you put up with stuff like that. It's mind-boggling, and they worry for that little girl. I don't know why people do that to people who have young kids. They set bad examples. They're always under attack, and lately somebody made complaints about the child. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it was a grown man. He was kicked back, had this grin on his face, talking about how this kid was yelling names or something at him, and it was, he was wrong about it, but it's his story. He's got a lot of people convinced. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're all cut out of the same mold. Sorry to say. No. Oh yeah. The day's going fine. The sun has tried to peek through a few times, and the grass has really been growing. We've had to. Yeah, we're into the mowing season where we have to mow it on a regular basis. Yeah. Yeah, the good Lord has blessed us with enough rain to keep the grass going. But on the other hand, we have just a load full of flowers, and things are going good. We get tomato plants out there that I've actually got some nice sized tomatoes on one of the plants, and they're all blooming. All the plants are. So I know we're not going to be able to eat the amount of tomatoes that are there. Well, if we have too many, we'll give a lot of them away. I mean, we've got a lot of different varieties this year. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we like our salads and stuff, so we'll, as the year progresses, we'll have a lot more of the salads and bacon and tomato sandwiches. Oh, man, I love that. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, we stock up on bacon, when it's on sale, and come summertime, we use a lot of it up because we like our bacon and tomato. Yeah, well, this morning I had eggs and bacon and some Italian bread. And, let's see. Well, of course, I had milk. Oh, yeah. No, we had fries. Mm-hmm. Diced up, how I like them. No, they were good. No. Yeah, my plate was really, really full. Mm-hmm. I can't think of much more to say. My project, I got that project of that old pickup. Yeah. 23 years old. Can you imagine? One owner, I just lucked out and found one like that. It doesn't need a lot of work on it. No, I'm glad I found it. I've been looking for something like that for quite a while. Yeah. Well, it's the oldest vehicle that I've got right now. But it runs much better than the newer vehicles, and it's a lot more trustworthy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she likes it too. Yeah, she's drove it. Mm-hmm. She still likes my little Ranger the best. Yeah. Well, this is the 150 F-150. Mm-hmm. It's a Lariat. Yeah. Oh, you'd like it. Yeah. That's no race car. No. No, it's just got an average size motor in it and automatic, 4-wheel drive. Mm-hmm. No, it's just nice. That's all. Oh no, I would trust it. Yeah, it's low mileage. It was well taken care of, one owner. Mm-hmm. I know it sounds funny going backwards, doesn't it? Well, I bought a lot of older cars over the years. I've had just about everything. I love classic vehicles. Yeah, being over 20 years old, it used to be when you had one over 20 years old, it was considered a classic. So, but yeah, I purposely wanted to find one that would be easy to work on. There's plenty of room down in there to work on it. I can get at the plugs and stuff. Mm-hmm. No, well, right now it doesn't need a tune-up. It's ready for an oil change, but other than that, it's just fine. Yep. No, well, I told her you said hi. Yeah, that was good talking to you too, Ma. Yep. Listen, you have a good day out there, and I'll talk to you again in another week or two. Yeah. You have a good day too. Yeah. Yeah. Ta ta.